Conic sections. Now, these formulas are written out in your notes, in the directed notes, the guide notes that go along with this. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time reading through these. Okay, there they are. I'm gonna make use of them as I go through and do a few examples momentarily. But these are the formulas I'm going to be using along the lines. Be able to determine certain things about them. You notice that parabolas. We talked about parabolas just a moment ago because they are quadratic functions. But when I start talking about in the concept of conic sections, parabolas can be turned sideways too. Those things are not functions. As a matter of fact, a lot of these ellipses, circles, which kind of fall into the same category, and hyperbola, they're not functions. Uh, Parabolas that open left or open right instead of up or down, they're not functions. Um, there's still important concepts that go along with those particular things. There's certain things that we have to keep aware of them and why they work, because there are things where hyperbola are used or ellipses are used for several things, engineering wise and others such things. So we want to make sure that we do have a way of determining certain things about them, and being able to graph them is certainly a way of helping with that. So they're not functions, but they do have their uses. So there's the information about the parabolas and ellipses. There's the information about the hyperbola. But again, if you have any questions on anything in particular and need any more specific information, certainly, come to that with lecture with you so I could go over those. But you know, these are all written down already for you, so I'm not going to necessarily keep these on for a very long period of time for you to write them down yourself. Unless you want to write them down all by yourself, but you're more than welcome to do that. So.